So today is June 28th, 2020, and the daily prayer for today is called Too Great a Battle. Sometimes, Lord, the battle seems too great, and it's then that I remember my strength comes from you. My strength doesn't come from me or from the world, but from you, Jesus, King of the universe. In my own energy, I falter as fast as it takes a drop of water to drip from a sprout. Splat! And I'm ready to feel sorry for myself and quit. You've made me capable of accomplishing much with the many natural gifts you've given me, but without you, those very gifts can be misused. I was born to know and serve you, not myself. So on the battlefields of life today, I'll be brave and let you take the lead. I'll take a deep breath and start fresh. Jesus, I can feel your strength pour into my soul and body, revitalizing me, giving me new energy and courage. What a great day this is. Thank you. And so the Bible verse of today is God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that you always have all sufficiency in all things, may have an abundance for every good work. And so I hope that with this prayer, you wrote it down or you took notes or you just listened to it and let it just feel and fuel your brain, your thoughts, your emotions. But with this prayer, I just wanted to introduce you guys to this channel of mine, and just basically the rest of this video is going to consist of just me talking about what this channel is going to consist of, the many things that I'll be talking about, discussing, sharing with you guys. I'm going to be sharing my own journey with the Lord and just the many things that I have learned in yet so little time that I have actually gone in depth and studied his words, read his words, thought about them, analyzed them, compared them to my life and to my past. And so I just hope that this channel helps you guys grow your journey with him, that it helps you compare and analyze his words, and just that it makes you happy, that it makes you joyful, and that it just brings you closer to God and just continues to motivate you to read it, to have and follow his path. And yeah, so let's go on with this video. So one of the main things that I just wanted to tell you guys as to why I decided to make this channel, because I know questions are going to rise from it, but I think one of the most amazing things about reading the Word of God and going through a journey with Him, beside Him, and having Him in your life is that reading the Bible and reading, your daily prayer books, or just going through a journal, Bible journaling, stuff like that, you really start to analyze the words. You really start to think about them. You start to compare them to your past life, to your current life, to the future life that you want to have with your partner, as an individual, with your children, or whatever the case may be. But I feel that the little time that I have been reading the Word, the little time that I have been connecting with God and creating a relationship with Him, is that His words are hundreds and hundreds of years old, but they are so relevant and they are so important and they are so significant into every stage of life that I have lived, into every single stage of life and moment that we are living in currently, as a world, as a nation, as humans on this earth, as females, as males, as children in our past, as whatever the case may be. But I feel like the Word of God is never ending and it never has an end of time to it. So the most important thing is to realize and to understand that the Word of God will help us within many stages of our life, that it is very relevant to everything and anything that we can possibly go through. And I feel like that is why it is so important to just read it constantly. Once you've finished it, we read it again and we learn something completely different, something completely new, and we take away every single time we read it something completely different that will benefit not only our life, but it will definitely help us with our journey and relationship with Him. And so some of the things that you'll be seeing on this channel will be me talking about a Bible verse, will be me talking about one of the chapters, just talking about a word. I'll be talking about a word for a whole video and explain how I feel about it, what comes to my mind, what the journey is with that word, stuff like that. And so I think it's super important for me to talk about my journey, because I feel the more personal, the better. Because if you're listening and I'm talking and I'm expressing my journey with the Lord and what I've learned and the feelings and emotions that I'm going through, it may be similar to yours, it may be the exact same, and it may be completely different. And I know that if there's a difference in a group, we'll definitely learn about it. We'll definitely understand it. We don't have to accept them, but we'll definitely listen to them. But if there's a lot of similarities, if there is a common ground within all of us listening to this video, listening and being on this channel, we can learn so much. We can grow together. We can definitely build a foundation with the Lord and following his path, and we can definitely follow and create a great relationship with him as well as with each other, to be able to just help each other and listen to each other with everything that we're going through. And that is why a lot of the times in my description boxes down below, in all of the videos that I will have, I will definitely leave a little notice for you guys to leave in the comment section, to basically just tell me what you want me to talk about. If there's something that you really want to talk about in relation to the Bible, in relation to God, just in general, something on your mind, something that's been bothering you, a topic of our society that's going on, something like that, I'm more than happy to pick one and just talk about it for a whole video. And so if you guys have any more ideas as to what I could talk about on this channel, then just make sure to leave it down in the description box below. So just one more thing that I wanted to say before I have to go, because I do have a certain time limit on this video, is that the whole main purpose of this channel is for me and it's for you. It's for whoever's listening. It's for whoever wants to listen. It's for whoever feels the need to just listen to somebody else talk about the Word of God. And it's for someone else to talk about their own journey with the Word of God and with God in general, and building a relationship with him. Because I know for me, reading a Bible verse, reading the Bible, reading a prayer, reading and writing in my journal and taking notes and listening to other people's podcasts and listening to people talk about God, I know it helps me, and it creates a deeper and deeper relationship with me and the Lord. And I know that it's going to serve me a purpose. And so I hope that with whatever I say, with whatever I talk about, whether it's personal, whether it's an idea that you guys decided to give me, whether it's a story that you guys wanted me to share, whether it's a story of my own that I decided to share, I hope that it serves you a purpose. I hope that it benefits you. I hope that it motivates you and it creates a deeper relationship with God and with yourself in general. The most important thing is that you are motivated to read, you are motivated to learn, you are motivated to just listen and enjoy the path that you are on, whether it's with God and yourself as well. And so I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'm so happy that you are on this journey with me. And just please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below any ideas that you want me to talk about on my next video. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and just remember, ask the Lord and he will hear you.